Okay, guys. I hope the screen is visible now. Apologies for delay in response. Hmm? Hello, am I audible? Yeah, thank you. Apologies. Really sorry for the disturbance. Thank you very much for having patience. Okay, let's start. And I expect you to answer this. What do you think? When I put byte B equal to 10, would this work? Yesterday we have discussed it. Okay. Okay. 80 bit. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Till here we have discussed this today. Okay. Manageable? Okay. It should not take much. Okay. Let's get started. Let's move further. And this will work for sure. We have seen. Next, what we have seen. Anyways, no choice. This will also work. We have seen yesterday. And we were trying this one where we were getting some error. Am I right? So if I try to write this in that case, if I write a program and say class byte data type demo and public static void main string array of args ಇದು ಇದು ಬೇಕು ಒಂದಲ್ಲೇ wait. Wait. Perfect. So finally we fixed it. Okay, let me see if code works fine. Yeah, code is also visible. Thank God. Okay, let me first save the code. And we are inside our new folder, batch 03. Inside this, within the pair of double quotes, .java. Finally, we'll say byte b equal to 10 was working fine. I'll not waste much time. I will comment out this one. Then we have seen 127, that is also working fine. In 128, there was an issue, right? Let me save. Also, let me okay, sir. Let me quickly open into command prompt. I hope the screen is pretty much visible to all of you. Shall we? Great. I'm really sorry for whatever is happening today. Just unplanned and unexpected. Morning, we were changing some settings. We were changing settings in computer and projector got upset. The projector like, मेरी setting change नहीं किया. So it's okay. It will not happen on regular basis. Let me start compiling the code. Java C byte demo.java. And here itself, the error comes. And I expect you to read the error along with me. Error is incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. And are we aware why int to byte is coming? Yes, reason? Because any number you store without decimal, which is 128, is a number which will be considered as an integer number. Default data type applicable is integer. Where are we trying to store in? Byte. And byte size is 1. If you store any number within the range of byte, that is still compatible. If you store a number which is outside the range, then the issue will come. Am I right? This is what we have seen yesterday. This was the problem. Then let me say negative minus 128. If I say minus 128, is it in the range? If it is in the range, then it should work. And let me, if you want, can I simply print the value of it also? Done. So we will see if it works fine. I should get the output as minus 128. This works absolutely fine. Okay, sir. Okay. What if I exceed the range from the negative side? What if I say minus 129, 130, 140, and so on? Still, is it out of the range? If I still say compile, then incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Because this time we are exceeding the negative range. Earlier we have exceeded the positive range. If you exceed the range, error should come. Am I right? Okay, sir. Moving forward. Sir, what if I say, let me put a number which has a decimal, which has a decimal. If any number which has a decimal will be considered as double, and double cannot be kept inside the byte. Byte size is 1, double size is 8 bits. Biggest data type is double only. Agree? So byte and 8 double are incompatible, because when you try to put any number with decimal, this decimal part will be ignored. Agree? And some loss of data is happening. Yes. 0.9 is being discarded. Agree? In that case, what would be the error? What would be the error? Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from this time from double to byte. Are you all clear, online folks? Quickly confirm in chat. Everybody, faster response, please. Perfect. I hope you can see the exact error. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to byte. Okay, sir. Now, what if I say this time I try to put a Boolean value? Either true or false. These are the two possible Boolean values, provided you are writing everything in lowercase. Agree? See, blue color is coming. That means it is already known to it. When I say capital TRU, this is not a Boolean value. Okay, na? Don't worry, we'll discuss all the combinations of Booleans when I move after data types. Next topic is values of data types. That time we will explain about it. But as of now, we know if you want to store any Boolean value, you should write in a lowercase, either true or false. In a numeric data type like byte, can I store a Boolean value? Is it compatible? No. Reason is, in earlier languages like C, C++, there it was treated 0 as the false, 1 as the true, but not in Java. In Java, only true means true, false means false. Numbers are strictly considered as either integer or the doubles. Am I clear? So in this case, the value which I'm trying to hold in a byte data type, that value is a Boolean type and data type of numeric type. Numeric data types cannot hold Boolean data. Agree? Make sense? So in this case, whatever data I'm trying to put, that is of Boolean type. Incompatible types, Boolean cannot be converted into. Let's check it. Shall I? Read. Boolean cannot be converted to byte. Funda is simple. If you put a Boolean value in a numeric data type, does not work. Am I clear? If Boolean does not work, what do you think about this one? Say, hi Java, whatever you want to keep. Can I put a string data? Is it numeric data? No, no, no. It is not a numeric data. It's alphabets. Agree? Alphabets, if I'm trying to put in a Boolean, byte data type, again, it will not work. Reason, in byte, numeric values should come. Numeric values, those even don't have decimals. You are trying to put alphabets. Sequence of alphabets, agree. String is what? Group of alphabets. This is not allowed. If I try to do so, can I say string and byte? Are they compatible? No. So string cannot be converted to. Shall I check it? Let's proceed. Read with me. Incompatible types, string cannot be converted to byte. Easy to understand. All the combinations, have a look. Sir, if you are trying to put anything within the range, these two works fine. If you go beyond the range, then whatever is the default data type of 128, that is integer, that cannot be converted to byte. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Same applies for the negative values also. If you try to put a double value, again it is also incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to byte this time. And Boolean, or you take a string value, both are not converted to byte. Am I clear? Sure. If you are pretty much clear with byte data type, let me move towards the next data type, that is short. Can you please help me with the code before proceeding? Online folks, all of you are comfortable with the byte data types? All the combinations, whatever we have discussed. Quick response in chat, please. Everybody, faster. Everybody has to respond, guys. Okay, then let's proceed. Okay. In that case, now let me create a new class. Help me. Class short data type demo. Opening and closing. And I'll do one thing. Immediately, I'll save it first. As a habit, better is to save. Then public static void main string array of args. In this, I will say byte. No, short. S. You can take any variable name. Remember the rules yesterday, whatever we have discussed? I am taking this. Short S is equal to what is the value? 32767 is the largest value possible, right? Let me say system.out.print of S. Agree? Let me save it, and here itself I'll say Java C short data type demo dot Java. If everything goes well, compilation should be successful. Am I right? Agree? Okay, sir. Okay, compilation is successful. That means we are in the range. If I execute, what do you think? 32767 should be the output. Am I clear? 32767. Okay. Clear? Okay, sir. Sir, what is the negative range? Minus 32768. Okay, sir. What do you think? Will this compile? Perfect. Because we are still in the range. No problem. Okay, sir. Now game will start. Am I in the range now? No, no. We are exceeding the upper bound. Maximum range we have exceeded, right? In this case, default data type for 32768 is. Listen the question. You are answering only errors. I'm asking what is the default data type applicable on this number? Integer. Where am I trying to put? Size of short. Size of integer. Now the data what you are trying to put, that is more than the 2 byte size. Agree? In that case, error should be, now tell, incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from into 2 byte, into 2 short. You are trying to put in short, which is not compatible. Online folks, are you comfortable? Quick response, please. Faster. Great. Then let me compile. Are you sure? We will discuss long also. Let's focus now. Pay attention. What is the error? Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from into to wait into to short. Agree? Okay, sir. Done. Okay, sir. Now, if I say, what if I exceed the range from the negative side? I make it 69. Will it be acceptable? No, it will not be acceptable. Let me try to see. Error remains same. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from into to short. Done? Okay, sir. Now, what if I try to put a decimal number? Default data type for decimal numbers, double. Where am I trying to put? Size of short. Size of double, 8 byte. Size of double is 8 byte. Again, not compatible, right? So error will be possible lossy conversion from into to double to, not into to, na? Okay. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to short rather than into to short. Am I clear? Sure. Okay, then. What if I try to put a Boolean value first? And this time, let me take a false also. Right? Okay, sir. Exact error. Incompatible types. Boolean. No, there is no possible loss. Boolean cannot be converted to short. In case of Boolean or string, possible lossy conversion is not there. Straightforward, incompatible types. Boolean cannot be converted. String cannot be converted. Story over. Am I clear? Let's see. See, incompatible types. Boolean cannot be converted to short. Am I clear? Okay. In that case, let me say. Now, if I compile, the data which I'm trying to put is of type string. into, which is not compatible, right? In this case, incompatible types, no possible lossy conversion at all. In case of Boolean and string, straightforward cannot be converted. Agree? Perfect. As it is, string cannot be converted to short. Clear? Okay, madam. Let's move to the next data type. Shall I? Okay, sir. Now let me say class integer data type. Then public static void main string array of args. In this case, int I is equal to number 21, 47, 48, 36. Done. Right? Let me quickly first save the program. .java extension. Can I ask online folks, are you comfortable with the short data type? Everybody? Great. Faster. Okay, sir. Now if I try to print I, system.out.print of I and save it. Agree? Let me see what happens this time. What do you think? Will it work? Done. Compilation successful. No problem with respect to compilation, right? Now I say what? Java integer data type demo. If I try to execute, I should expect the output to be coming as 48, 36. Perfect. No problem. Done. Shall I move to the next? Online folks, quickly confirm. Okay, then what if I say negative 48? Here itself. Works fine. Java and this also works fine. There is no problem. Number is correct. Minus 21, 47. Super. Now I expect you to predict next time what is going to happen now. People, those who are there, hold your horses. Let others try. Is it in the range of integer? Error will come. Incompatible types. Tell me further. Are integer to integer. Listen and remember. The number what you stored, this number by default is still considered as an integer number. That compiler also check the number which you are representing as an integer number. Is it in the range of integer also or there or not? Is it in the range of integer range? Nah. Then it's here itself issue will come. What? Integer number too large. Read with me. Integer number too large. See, RHS side only error is coming. Here itself issues. Am I making sense? In this case, there is no possible lossy conversion because RH is also integer, LH is also integer. But NRH is the number which you are giving that is beyond the range of integer data type. Agree? That is the reason we are getting error as integer number too large. Agree? Okay, sir. But what if there is, so are you telling, sir, in this case, I can't even store a number bigger than the range at all? No, there is a way. In that case, what we should do is we should represent this number as a long number. See, you remember integer, next data type is what? Long, right? You remember byte, short, int, long. So next data type is long. How do I tell to compiler that this number, do not treat it as an integer number, rather treat this number as a long number? How do I tell it? Or you suffix L, either lowercase l or uppercase L. So this is the indication to the compiler. Hey, listen, whatever is the number written, you focus and consider it as a long number rather than a integer number. Agree? Am I clear? When I suffix L, that clearly shows this number is a long number. And of course, no doubt about it, this number is in the range of the long. Agree? Now, if I save it, you tell me, will it work? Number is what type now? Number is long type. Agree? Where are you trying to store? Is it compatible? Now it is not compatible. Let's check the error. That is not compatible, right? Read the error along with me. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from long to int. Are you clear? Why long to int? Because we have suffixed L over here. We are telling compiler, do not consider as an integer number. Rather, it's a long number. If it is a long number, how can you store in an integer data? Agree? Agree? Online folks, are you all clear? Everybody? No confusion? Okay. Then let me say, sir, what if I try to store a decimal number? Is int data type meant to hold integer data or decimal data? Integer. How come you are giving a decimal value? If you give a decimal value, then this number is double. Can integer hold double value? No. Again, now error. Faster. Error will be what? Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from. Easy to understand. Everybody clear? See, all you need to understand the number which you are trying to hold. What is the type of it? And where are you trying to hold? What is the type of it? Is it compatible? Yes, no. Simple. If you can understand this basic thing, given any program, any data type, any combination, you should be able to handle. Am I right? Are you guys feeling confident? All of, especially the people, those who recently joined. Sure, na? Very good. How about online folks? People, those who have joined recently, are you comfortable, guys? Good. Chaliye. Moving forward. Next combination will be what? What do you say? Boolean cannot be? Simple. Now, do I need to tell about this one also? Or can you predict? Story over. Am I right? No confusion till here? Chaliye. So I will expect you to start practically implementing the same one right in front of me. Let me see how many of you can do it. Byte, short, and int till now. Fatafat. Start your laptops. Anybody who comes to laptop, I mean class without the laptop or something? Nobody, right? Good. Online folks, I expect you to complete all three scenarios right in front of me and share in chat, please. I am showing you as of now byte and short output. I mean program. Practical implement in front of me fast. Okay, then let's proceed with the next long data type. Control N, click on that. Wait. Control N. One more enter. नीचे, नीचे. Very good. Last row done. Show me. Try other combinations also. Few combinations are missing. Exceeding the range and all. Positive, negative. Int not done. Complete fast. Okay, so this is the way to get the maximum value of the any data type. You type the data type name with the uppercase dot entire uppercase max value. Let's save the code. Control S within the double quotes. Paste. Function. Control V. Dot Java. Now, since we have saved the code, let's compile the code. Java C, right click. Java, enter. Java, space, right click. Okay. Perfect. The biggest number is given to us. Double click on that and hit enter. So this is the way we can get any data types, biggest and smallest, maximum and minimum value by writing that data type starting with uppercase. Long value, long dot, max underscore value. So you will be able to get the maximum number of the long data type. And ensure whenever you are printing any number in long, that must be suffixed with L. Without the suffix L, it will be treated as an integer number. Agree? Okay. What if, wait, okay. Save, execute. Save, save, save. It is not saved. Go back. Control S. Now come back. CLS. No, 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 no. CLS. CLS. Up arrow. Once again, enter. Down arrow. Enter. Perfect. Bigger number is coming. And if you observe in the output that suffix the L, that was indication to the long number, that is not coming as an outcome. Agree? Now go back. Okay. Now do one thing. Control D on that line number 5. Go, no, one line up. Control Z. Control Z. Go up. Control D. And yeah, correct. In line, this one, remove the L. Remove the L, not 7. Remove the L. Write 7. No, 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 no. 7 and save. So this number, although it is the biggest number of long, but I'm not suffixing L. In that case, what happens? Get back. CLS, up arrow twice, enter. Read the error. Integer number too large. Reason, we have not suffixed L. Done. Although LHS is also long dated type, but RHS, the number which you are telling, that is beyond the range of the integer. That is the reason it is not working. See, LHS part, what is the data type? Long. But in RHS number which you have kept without L, by default is considered as the integer, which is too large. So, correct. Now, I have given a negative number. No, slow, careful. Now save it. Perfect. CLS. Go up twice. Hit enter. Perfect. Down arrow. No, up arrow, up arrow, up arrow. Compilation is done. Once again. Hit enter. Perfect. So negative number is also coming perfectly fine. No problem. Perfect. Okay. L. Yes. Save it. If a number you exceed from the negative side, let's see what happens. Of course, this also fails to compile. Integer number is too large. Integer number is too large. Yes. Reason, you have exceeded the range of the long. Now it's no more a long number. So default applicable is integer. That is already beyond the range. Perfect. Next. Here, if I need to say true value, what will happen? Again, is Boolean compatible with any numeric data type? No. So Boolean cannot be converted to long. Perfect. Comment that line and try to store a string value now. Any string you can give. Save it and come back and compile. Here also string is incompatible, cannot be converted to long. Go back. Now try to give a double value. Any double value with the decimal number, anything. Save it. Now, of course, this is also incompatible data. Here it will be incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to long. Perfect. That's it. Quickly complete this as well. And I want online folks, each and everybody to respond. Hardly a couple of people are responding. What about others? Straightforward code is written next to you. You just need to type once. Unless you type, how will you learn, guys? I want all the online folks to respond with the chat. Respond in chat with your code. Okay. Online folks, I'm waiting for your responses. Please, fast, huh? Okay, good. Very good. Whatever is done, show me. Okay, shall we proceed? Enough of time given. Let's proceed with the good. Only one person, Arun, responded. Good job, Arun. Fine. Let's proceed further with the next data type. That is float data type. Okay, na? Float or double are the data types which are meant to hold numbers with decimal. Close your laptops fast and focus. Close your laptops. Let's proceed. So, class float data type demo over here, public static void main string array of args. In this case, let me create one variable called float type f, some value. Agree? Let me print of f. Let me save the code. Float data type demo.java. Once this is done, let me quickly compile. Okay. Java C float data type demo.java. What do you think? Will it work? No reason. The number, whichever, any number which has decimal in it, by default it will be considered as double. Now, where I'm trying to store? Float. And size of float is 4. Size of double is 8. So the 8-bit data, 8-byte data type you are trying to store into a 4-byte of variable. That is the reason. Here also, incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from double to, let's check it. Okay. Double to float. So in that case, how do I store the decimal numbers? How do I store any decimal number? In float data type. Sir, if you want to store any number in float, ensure that must be suffixed with. If you want to represent a number as long, L suffix uppercase or lowercase. If you want to represent a number as float, F uppercase or, then quickly save it. Now you recompile it, it will work fine. See? Now if I execute Java C float data type demo dot float, that's all. Now if I hit enter, would it work? Yes, sir. No problem. Agree? But what is the biggest number of float? How do I print that? In that case, I'm saying what? Float F capital dot max underscore value and save it. Agree? Let me clear the screen and Java C float data type demo dot Java. Compilation. Successful Java flow data type demo. If I hit, I'll get the maximum number and the representation will be in a little way. What do you mean by little Let me show you. Pay attention. Welcome to Java. Read the numbers after decimal. 3. What is E38? E for elephant. This is a exponent format representation of a number. Exponents, 10 raised to the power. This is 10 raised to the power minus 30. 10 raised to the power 30. Agree? Able to understand what I'm saying? So basically, how this evaluation will happen, I will explain when we move forward with respect to all the floating values. These are values. As of now, I'm talking only the data types. Let me move to the values part. Next topic itself, we will move. Okay. Right after operators, either values I'll take first or the operators I'll take. Once I complete this portion, all your doubts will be clear. Am I clear? As of now, we know something E as exponent value. I'm not doing much practicals on this right. But wait for a few days, we will discuss about everything about all the decimal float. These are called floating point data types. Everything we will discuss. Okay. But my one more question is there. What if, sir, this is anyway fine. Sir, what if I'm trying to store a number which doesn't have a decimal? In that case, can I store a number which doesn't have a decimal in a data type which is meant to hold decimal numbers? Can I? Yes or no? In this case, what will happen? 0.0 will be suffixed. Are you getting my point? If it is not there, fine. But since you are storing in a floating point data type, that is the reason 0.0 will be suffixed. Let's check it. Compilation. Successful execution. When I do it, see, 0.0 has been suffixed. That's all. Nothing much about it. What if I try to store our favorite? Yeah, true, false. Will it be compatible? Will it be compatible? Simple. Cannot be converted to float. Simple. Similarly for, if I say for string, same, cannot be converted to, string cannot be converted to. Done. Can you try Fatafat? Now I'll give you 5 minutes. And similar practice should be done for double also. Okay, wait a minute. I'll show you for the double as well. Control N. Let's create a next class double data type demo. Public static void main string array of args. Here I'll say double D is equal to whatever value. By default, this value is considered as double only, right? Where am I trying to add? Would it work? Let's check. Stop typing. Focus. I'll give you time, guys. What's sorry? Not Java. Let me compile Java C double data type demo dot Java double data type demo. Works absolutely fine, right? No issue at all. In this case, I need the biggest number of double dot max underscore value must be in uppercase. Am I right? Reason is this is a constant value, and whenever we are representing a constant values, constant means fixed value. Naming convention is follows as a uppercase separated by underscore. And in order to create any constant value, there are 2 more keywords we will learn: static and final. So if I mark a variable value, if I want to mark any variable value as constant, that should be marked as static final. Why? When we learn about static and final, that time we'll see. But naming convention is in uppercase. Constant values means fixed values. To represent them, uppercase separated by underscore. Class name starting with uppercase followed by camel case. Variable name, method name starting with lowercase followed by camel case. Clear? Good for asking such doubts. Shall I move to the next? Done. When I say, see, double dot max value, this is the fixed value, this is the maximum value, which is fixed, constant values. That is the reason that naming convention. Okay. Shall I move? And it's not like I'm narrating story. I'll do one thing for sake of your explanation. I'll open the class of double itself and then I'll show you. That would be making sense. Like all the classes for everything, whatever is coming, byte, short, int, long, double, float, everything has a predefined class also. Okay, na? Let me give you a glimpse of it. Shall I? Pay attention. How do I open it? Java P, not C. There is a tool called Java Profilers. If you have attended previous lectures, in the case of JDK, JRE, JVM, there we have discussed about developer tools. One of them is Java Profiler. So Java P space. I need to write Java dot lang dot say. I'll start with byte. Okay, na? I hit enter. As soon as I hit enter, everything in the class byte will be shown. Let me show. Can you see this? This much is the code. Ooh. In this, can you see? There is a variable. There is a variable. Data type. Suffixed with. Am I right? And anywhere you see, wherever static final is marked, can you see? It is in uppercase. It is in uppercase. Something which is not marked as static final, only static is there. Say static byte. This is in lowercase. Agree? Same thing you can apply for Java dot lang dot double as well. Pay attention here also. Max value because it is marked as constant values. And this value only we are trying to print. Sure. Shall I clear the screen? And let me first compile, then execute. Again, it is coming as an exponent format. Wait for a few days. We'll understand about the floating point values. That time we will get the clarity. Okay. Shall I move to the next one? Okay. After this, let me take this value only. Does this work? Let's see if I compile. Oops, already declared. Huh? Let me compile now. It will. Compilation is successful. If I execute, oops, sorry. There is no issue. Agree? But what if I try to put another type of value, say a Boolean value or false? Would it be compile? Would it compile? We know the reason very well. Incompatible types. Boolean cannot be converted to. Reasons are clear. Similarly for done. String cannot be converted to double. Fatafat practicals of float as well as double quickly complete without fail. Good, Harshita. Good, very good, Sanjay. Very good, Nilofa. Suhas, I need more responses from your end. All the programs, please. Suhas, good for long, but others also I expect, buddy. Now float, double, quickly complete and share. Very good, Sanjay. Okay. Good, Arun. Float examples. Both of you? Complete vote first. Good. People, those who are responding in chat, very good, guys. Excellent. And I could see there are a few people, those who have joined probably for the first day. For you people, it will be very challenging to cope up with the class right now. Reason is many classes have happened and we are quite ahead. I mean, couple of classes already happened now. And if you haven't watched the previous session recordings, I humbly request and highly recommend you, please ensure to get the recording from our admin team and watch the lectures, whatever happened so far, and then you attend the session. I'm sure you will love it. As of now, if you are joining this session as a first time, then I can say this would be going a quite bouncer session for you. Don't worry. All you need to do is what? Call to our admins and get the previous lectures recording shared with you. If you get the previous lectures recording, go through with them thoroughly, ensure you make notes, also practice them. If you have got the recording and you have done adequate practice, I'm 100% sure then you will be able to connect with the lecture. As of now, many things have happened which you might not aware about. That's the reason you may feel little complicated. Okay. Anybody who has joined the session for the first day, quickly respond in chat. Is there anybody who has joined the session for the day one, like first day is my class. Anybody is there? Is there anybody? Must say people, those who are responding, very glad to see those responses, guys. Yeah, Vaishnavi, is it your first day? I would request you to unmute my Vaishnavi. Please unmute. I'll help you with that. Vaishnavi, please unmute. Please unmute Vaishnavi. Okay. All I need to say, Vaishnavi, ensure you call to our admins, our support team, and ask for previous lectures recording without fail, so that you can go through with the previous lectures. Because I feel somewhere, if you have never learned these things before, whether in your college academics or over here, then it will be quite challenging for you to understand things, right? That's the reason I humbly request you, please ensure you communicate with our admins and get the previous lectures recording without fail. Okay, watch those lectures and then you attend the session. I'm sure you will connect. Okay, because as of now it will be quite challenging for you, because couple of classes have happened already. Okay, thank you, madam. Okay, and as of now I will take a pause for today. We'll continue with the remaining data types tomorrow. We'll start from next data types and then we'll move towards next topics. Is that comfortable? Sure. And see you tomorrow. I'll show the attendance code. If you have not marked it, ensure to mark it. And Vaishnavi, for you only, I'm specifically first, I'm showing you the QR code to join into a WhatsApp group. Ensure you, without fail, join our WhatsApp group, so that in that group, everything will be shared for you. Okay. This is the group. QR code is there. Ensure you join quickly. Vaishnavi, once joined, quickly respond in chat. Please scan this WhatsApp group from your WhatsApp application. Once you are part of it, let me know. Faster, quickly scan. And I'll show you the attendance code. Quickly mark your attendance. And once you are done with that, you can leave. Yeah, you have joined. Great. Thank you. Then let me share the attendance code with all of you. Okay. Kindly mark your attendance without fail, please. If you're done with attendance as well, you can drop it. That's it for the day. See you tomorrow.